Yo, Arbs Gamer here, and I'm going to be showing a tutorial on how to make an experience bar, like in RPGs, where you gain experience, then you level up, but then when you gain experience, you gain less, so it becomes harder and harder to level up. This is Gamemaker, by the way, if you haven't noticed or can't read. Yeah, basic reading abilities needed. Okay, but we're going to start by making an object, like I just did. Click the blue ball if you're unexperienced. And I suggest that you know code, or GML, if you want to get technical, if you want it by doing this. But first we need to initialize some variables. So create event, then drag some code. We're going to set XP to 0. That's going to be your experience code. I would do like EXP, but that's a built-in variable, so we can't do that. And then we're going to do LV to 1. That's going to be your level. So then we're going to draw this stuff. Go over to code, draw health. Just wait for it to pop up because I'm lazy. Okay, 0, 0. Okay, x1 and y1, 0, 0. For those who are wondering, for what x1 and y1 is, it's like, pretend this is a box or a health bar. Just where my mouse is going over, that's a box. If this like was going by x and y, x1 would be like over here, y1 would be over here, x2 would be over here, and y2 would be over here. So thus drawing a box. So we're gonna set the 0, 0, which means it'll be the top left corner. Then for x2, let's say 40 and 10. And those of you who don't know, like that basic x and y, when you go up, that's negative, and you go down, that's positive for y. Then for x, it's left is negative, right is positive. Then now it's asking for amount. We're gonna set the amount to 0. Or actually, no, we're gonna set the amount to XP, the variable we just made, and the back color to C black. Then the minimum color to C blue, and we're gonna be uncreative and set the maximum color to C blue. Then direction to 0. It'll fill up going 0, which is right. It's like protractor direction. 0 is right, 90 is up, 180 is left, and 270 is down. Show back, let's say true, not to true, and show border, let's also make that true. There, we got our health bar drawn. Now we want to draw stuff, draw text, and let's say 0 for 0 x, or x 0. And let's say for y, let's make it 60, so it's under the health bar. And it'll be LV. It's going to draw the word LV. Then I'm lazy, so copy, paste. Right next to that, so change the x to 30. But just take out the quotations. This is for the variable LV, so it'll draw what level we are at. Then, just like, I'm lazy, so I'm just going to copy and paste this string of code. And just change stuff like, first of all, I'll change this to like, let's say 90. Then change both of these to 90. And change this to XP. And this to XP. So they'll show like what our experience is at the moment. So it will show if we play it, like if we run it right now, it will show us what it is. But it's not functional yet. Next we want to do step. And then, like always, code. If XP is larger or equal to 100, and let's just put some brackets over here. Not that kind of bracket. I'm not closing it. Then level plus equals 1. So level will go up by 1, and experience will equal 0, because we're resetting the experience. And that's pretty simple enough. Now for when we press space, this is just simulating it. When we press space, the experience will go up. So this is where the equation goes in. That makes it so the experience will go less each time. So, but one problem is that the equation, once it gets to 20, it'll start getting the negatives. So the one problem to fix that is, well, you'll see, if let's see, if level is smaller than 20, then it'll do this. And let's say, okay, for the equation, xp plus equals, let's see, 10. This is what the, like, if you're gonna make it so like shows the XP on the game, you don't want the players to know they're getting less. Like in Pokemon, it tells you how much experience you're getting, but it doesn't tell you that you're getting less than before. Or I don't think it does. Because I know further through the game, you get more experience, so you gain more. But besides that, I hope I'm not confusing you. So this is what the game would show you if you were going to make it so it displays above your head when you get it or something. So XP minus level divided by 2. Maybe that's the wrong sign. Level divided by 2. So actually will, so if your level is 1, it divides 1 by 2, which is 0.5. 0.5 10 minus 0.5 is 9.5. So we'll add 9.5. And as you keep going, it'll keep giving you a less number. So that's pretty much all. But if level is larger than or equal to 20, then experience plus equals 0.5. Because you can put 0.5 or 0.5, it doesn't really matter, same thing. So basically after 20, it'll just keep giving you 0.5, which is basically nothing. I mean, it is something, but it would be really slow to grind if you were to grind in your RPG. So there we got it. You can name it whatever you want. I'm just gonna be lazy, name it OBJ0. Put it in the room, and let's test it. And now you can see my desktop. Okay, look. We got it's showing us our level, our experience, and our health bar, or level bar, experience bar, whatever. Push space. See, a little bit shows up and shows our experience. See, you keep pressing space, it goes up. And as you can see, it's rising by like 9.5. Now, see, now it's rising less and less. Keep going, and it'll keep rising less and less. So that's pretty basic. Now we gotta test whether. That's not what I meant. Get out of my way. 20. Let's set it to 19, just so we can show the change that it has. So you can like see how it changes. Just to show you. Okay, level equals 19. And look how slowly it rises. This is I'm probably gonna cut this part out, me going over there. Okay, as you can see, I'm almost there. 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Okay, now I'm 20. Keeps rising by 0.5. As you can see, it's going really slowly. So at this point, it's like pointless to grind. You'd be better off grinding off Magikarps if you're making a Pokemon game. So you can use this for any RPG. Basically, it's a really good engine to use. Because you don't want the bad guys at the beginning of the game to give you like a whole lot of experience. Because they should give you a whole lot of experience at the beginning, but at the end, once you get past that, like get further into level up and stuff, it should give you less. So that's all for this tutorial. I'm gonna be doing more tutorials in Gamemaker because I really love this program. So that's it. Subscribe to me.